So I've returned to Yellum, and there's a couple things. One is that I have more money on me right now, and I don't know how much money this lady wants for my glower staff, which was the rusty staff, which I picked up a while ago. But apparently I had enough money now. I've got 9,000 coins left, so it couldn't have been that much. I don't think I had that much money. I forgot to check how much I had before coming in here. Let's see. So if I look at that, that's going to unleash Flash Force. If I give that to... Wow, Jenna, your attack's going to go up a lot. Shiva's attack's going to go up a lot, too. Same numerical value, but that percentage-wise, that's more on Shiva, so I'm going to give that to Shiva. Yeah, let's, Flash Force just sounds like a good, ability to have, too. I don't know what it does, but it sounds like something that I wouldn't want to be in front of when she unleashes it. Anyway, I've also got this mint. I forget when I picked this up, but it probably was sometime in the last video to boost agility. Can I use that on, alright, 128, 97, 156, 63. Do I want to make my fast people faster or my slow people, catch up? I feel like I want to give that, honestly, to one of the medium people, so either me or Jenna. Let's give it to Jenna. So that, the fast people are usually able to outrun enemies anyway. The slow people probably won't really be able to outrun much more even if I give them all the mints in the world. But the, the medium tier people, are the ones where a buff will actually probably make a difference, most often. It's the logic that I often would follow in competitive Pokemon anyway back in the day. Anyway, I'm not... Alright, so my magic is gonna regenerate on its own. I'm not doing too badly on health, so I guess I won't, make a stop in the end. Anyway, what I'm here for, the real thing I'm here for, is Teopo Swamp, I believe, also has some Whirlwind leaves, which I can do something with. I feel really dumb for not getting until, the end of the last video that Whirlwind and Cyclone are different synergies. How much of my own time could I have saved if I had put that together? But that's just how it goes when you do a blind, or I guess in my case, mostly blind Let's Play of a game. So Teopo Swamp, this is the swamp which I had to really be careful so that rock just stayed gone, did it? I really have to be careful about the bubbling spots, which will elevate me in the air. Or maybe I don't, because if I use, not Cyclone, but if I use the correct synergy in Whirlwind on you. Alright, that's what I like to see. Alright, nothing there. I think the one on the left has something behind it. Was there Whirlwind and Anchor too? I think there was. I think, honestly, I think there was Whirlwind leaves in a bunch of places that I've been to so far. I'll go back and check. I'll review footage. I'll go... Oh, look, is that a vial? How about Scoop? I have a Scoop synergy. Not there, Scoop. Tear Stone. Okay, what does the Tear Stone do? Water Essence Crystal, forgeable. That sounds like something I can go bring back to that guy in Yellum. Because it says forgeable. Now that... Alright, so that took a bit of time to get through there. But now that, I know what the deal with the forge is, I feel like I should be able to bring that, to the blacksmith in Yellum, and he'll either turn it into something, or it'll become, an ingredient for something, some other more elaborate crafting recipe or something. Oh, look. Okay. Yeah, I remember those. Anyway, I think I've got a couple, forgeable ingredients, don't I? So what were some of the other ones? Alright, there's another Tear Stone here. I guess I'll give that to me so that they're all in the same inventory. Is there anything else? Alright, that was it, actually. Okay, so am I gonna want to put Cyclone on, one of the shoulder buttons, too? Let's see, let's blow those out of the way, and we can find... Brambleseed. Okay, what's Brambleseed about? Causes damage with thorns. Okay, that's not exciting. Let's see. How much farther can I go in here? Is that's not it, is it? Oh, you know what? If I go back down, I assume I can drop down here and end up someplace of interest? Oh no, this is just like where I just was. Okay. Right then. So this is a timing game, which I wasn't very good at in Aqua Rock, and... Okay, hang on. Move. That wasn't quite as bad as the current puzzles in Aqua Rock, but I have hello, Genie. I have a feeling it's gonna get a little bit harder. Was there a point to that? Other than... Let's see. Okay, so this is plugging up one whole thing, and like forcing the air currents to come out of another hole or something like that. It's gonna require some thinking about. No. Well, that pushed me down to a different place anyway, I think. Oh, hello. Alright, so it's another one of these things. I was honestly kind of not really expecting to find much in here. Let's see. I want to find out, though, how much effect high impact has on just everybody's regular attack. These guys aren't super tough, but they were a little bit tougher than some of the other enemies I fought, so I'll at least be able to get a couple rounds in here. With Mad Plants and 88 damage and Cyclone Slash 156 damage. Alright. Maybe not so much, but anyway. Let's see. How can I get out of here is the better question. Oh, I see. So good. I didn't really want to have to run all the way through again. Let's wait for the timing game. This really is the same mechanic as the water currents and the... I thought I could get through there. Anyway, as I was saying, this really is the same mechanic as... I'm gonna have to wait here. As the currents in Aqua Rock. It's just presented a little bit differently. But... No. Alright, just because I said this was easier doesn't mean I'm any good at it. But I guess walking would help to make sure that I don't take like a single step too far. We're gonna wait patiently for the light to change before we cross the road. We don't want to get railed by a bus or something. Let's see, if I do this, what happens? Well, this one's blocked. I feel bad. Alright, which one do I have to drop down? I think the fourth one. Like the second one from the left. So I think this one, if I drop down here, alright, that will allow me to end up on here, and, hello. There's been a lot of Venus Genie. The last couple of Genie I found have been, Venus type. I'm just going to attack you physically, shall I? Or at least, my self-insert character will anyway. I believe Shiba was doing super effective damage on, Venus, the last Venus Genie. Felix, boy, what's your name? Piers, I think was doing neutral, but a lot of neutral damage. But, let's see. So that did a little bit more damage than some of the other things I fought. That Bramble attack, that was a little bit annoying. So everybody's attack is going up. You're gonna cast Glacier. Oh, you know what? The other thing, I wanted to mention is that I looked up Growth. Okay, I was worried there for a second, but it's not too bad. I appear to have gotten a level out of defeating you, and I guess you're going to join my party. I looked up Growth, and that is actually not a synergy that you get from just, like, plot or from a side quest or anything like that. That appears to be a synergy that you get from... What was it? Equipping a Mars Genie to my character. So that's something I'm gonna do after I heal. And I kind of need to go and set the 2 genie that I found anyway. So can I, like, trade you with... Let's trade you with Kindle. Increase all allies' attack. Let's trade you with Cannon instead. What class? Jenna is still the Tamer class. So I can just mix and match Genie on her as needed because her class is determined by you know, the item and not the Genie configuration. Jin configuration. Genie is singular. Let's see. Did that give me... That did give me growth. Okay. What did that get rid of? That got rid of the heal and heal well, and that's okay. Or cure and cure well or whatever, because I have healing synergy on peers anyway. And now I can actually go and use growth on things. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't remember if there was anything more for me down here in this section of Taiyopo Swamp. I feel like there were, like, stairs over here. There are stairs over here. Alright. With this in mind, I'm also going to want to, now that I know, like, how to use growth, I'm going to want to go back to a couple of places. The Kabomo Mountains had a growth synergy, which I believe would have also led me to a genie. Hello. So it's going to be another one of these things, huh? Let's go and use Scoop. I believe in my notes, let me flip through my notes real quick. I wrote down some other locations where I can see growth synergy. I think there was also a couple in, like, towns and stuff. Alright. So, it looks like this is a dead end. That was just there for that one forgeable item. Or whatever it was. I think... Can I take my leave now? Okay, you know what? I don't feel like fighting my way through that again, so let's retreat. Okay, we have exited to the Taiyopo Swamp and growth. This is the synergy that I most wish I had access to in real life. Just command plants to grow. Guess that's what Miracle Grow is for. But anyway, let's see. Whirlwind, that was the wrong one. Again, I wanted the one on the other trigger. Not Cyclone. We can blow away these leaves and let us enter another part of the Taiyopo Swamp. Okay. I did not write down when I started recording this video. I hope this isn't going to be too long. I don't think it will be. What is this? Okay, this is probably going to be just a shortcut back to the beginning after I push that out of the way. I came from there. I can continue around this way. These battles feel like they're a big waste of time, but honestly, like, when I'm editing these videos, I only cut out, like, 3 or 4 seconds, honestly, of each fight. Come on, blow. Maybe more than 3 or 4 seconds, maybe more like 5 or 6 seconds. It really isn't that much of a waste of time, it just feels like it. Okay, that's a pit in the ground. Yeah, I realized at the last second that was gonna happen. That's a pit in the ground. What happens if I scoop on this pit? Maybe I should scoop on the pit when nothing is in the way. No? Okay. Interesting. Don't know what that's there for then. What happens if I drop down? Is this, was that, okay, so that was one of those glowing things. What is this? Okay. I know what to do with this. Interesting. We have a different way of, like, creating these now. I don't know if eventually it's gonna melt. Okay. So, yeah, alright, I see how this is gonna interplay. I'm gonna wait until it finishes blowing, and then I'm just gonna, like, run as fast as possible. Alright, small crystal. I don't think I can jump on that. Is this big enough? Fortunately, time pauses when you're in the menu. Okay, that's big enough, I think. Oh, no, I missed. Alright, and it's gonna... There we go. Just in time. Don't want to have to go through that again. That's interesting. The, puzzles in this game are really creative, I have to say. Like, it's not just the same thing over and over again. It's not just using the same synergy to do the same thing over and over again. Especially Douse, I feel like, has had a bunch of different ways of setting it up. So this is going to be, perhaps a shortcut back to the beginning, if I wanted it. And what's with that lash? Alright, so there's nothing for me here. Just getting in the habit of using reveal whenever I see an individual asset like that. Alright, so if I were to take that shortcut back to the beginning, has anything changed? It's also possible that I just missed something in one of the other rooms. This leads me back out, right? Yeah, alright, that leads me back out. Oh, I see now. The drops dripping down to the lower levels. It's water spilling out of these pools. That's neat. God, I love this game. I keep telling Moonin that he needs to play this game as, like, design homework for Wizarducks, and he hasn't done it yet. And one of these days I'm gonna get him to do it. I think he told me that he'll play Golden Sun when I play Prodigal, which I definitely want to do one of these days. I have Prodigal on Steam. It's a, for those who don't know, it's like a Zelda, like, Link to the Past-ish style of game. Like, now that I know what these holes, these ditches in the ground are for, I kind of know that, like, I need to do something that's going to cause water to drip down from above so that I can do the thing. And I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. Anyway. Alright. I had to go and look this up. Oh, no, no! Anyway, I had to go and look this up. But apparently there's nothing I'm supposed to do upstairs to make this work. But I will want to go douse that spot. And I will want to immediately frost that spot. Okay. I have to say, I feel like that was kind of non-obvious what I had to do there. That's not my favorite interaction between different synergies, but I don't know. Maybe there was some... Alright, so this is Lash. Maybe there was some place earlier in the game where that was, like, used or shown off, and I just forgot about it. But I think it was kind of not obvious what I was supposed to do there. But anyway, oh wow, that's different. Freeze Flame Galaxy much. Can I douse this?